Hey YouTube, what is up? It is Weighted Wednesday. Thank you for coming to check me out. Weighted Wednesday for me is, getting weighed in. But actually, I don't do traditional weigh-ins. I sort of check a scale, but not really, because I'm way more interested in other numbers, such as my body fat percentage and my muscle mass, I guess you could say. So at work, we have a program where a girl is able to weigh us in on Wednesday and give us those numbers, and so I'm really lucky and grateful because now that I'm doing weightlifting, the number on the scale can be extremely deceiving, which I've mentioned in my videos before. It can be discouraging, and I think it's that for a lot of people, a lot of women. Especially when you lift weights, though, it can look like the number on the scale is not changing, or in fact it'll go up, but really you've had some success. So that would be the example for me this week. On the scale, it shows that I went up 1 pound or a half a pound, but I got my numbers, and for body fat percentage, I went down 1.4%. So that is down 1.4% of body fat overall, which is awesome in a week. And then my muscle mass went up 0.8%. So my muscle weight is up, which affected the scale, and my body fat is down, which is what I want. So for me, if I just looked at that scale number, I would have been totally bummed. I would have felt like I put in work and my scale like went up. What the heck? So I'm glad I'm able to get the numbers through the girl at my work, because otherwise that would have sucked. The other way, for those who don't have access to a scale like that, I am really big on progress pictures now. I think when I was heavier, I really did not like taking pictures, but even though I'm not always satisfied with how I look in pictures now, I can at least see the difference, and they are really noticeable changes for me. So progress pictures are a great way to go. The other way is just measuring your chest, waist, thighs, any body region that can reflect change is another really good way to measure. So actually tomorrow is Transformation Thursday, and I think I'll show a picture. I will try. Last time I tried, it did not work out very well, and it like flashed by so no one could really see it. And I'm going to include some of the measurements that I've had changes in, because for me, the scale hasn't actually reflected a lot of change in the past few months, but pictures and measurements definitely have reflected change, and really positive change. So throw the scales out, man. They just make you feel bad. All right. So it is Weighted Wednesday. Those are my numbers. I'm feeling really good about them. I thought I would just kind of take a moment to show a couple pictures of like before pictures, because I haven't really done that here very much. Again, I tried and it was a fail. I don't have a lot to show you cooking wise, because I'm eating leftovers from my yummy roasted chicken yesterday. And I'm warming up, actually I'm cooking some brown rice with my mushroom organic broth, and I'm going to pair that with my chicken leftovers. I'm in a kind of a funk today. It's really gloomy and rainy here. I did not feel like going to the gym. I know we all have those days, but I just didn't think about it. I put my shoes on, I walked out the door, and I went to the gym. Did not feel like it. I was in a funk. Wasn't the greatest workout, but you know what? It was a workout, and I'll take it. So I worked my triceps because I will be doing leg day tomorrow. I don't know. I want to work on my triceps. It's an area of weakness for me, so that's what I worked on today. And now I will show you guys a few before pictures, because I am not tech savvy, and when I try and put it in through the editing, it looks like a hot mess. So we're going to give old school taking videos of pictures a try and see how that turns out. All right, here we go. Okay, so here is before picture number 1. This was about 5 years ago. Something like that. Yeah, about 5 years ago. And hopefully you can tell a really drastic change in my face. This one, I'm going to try and not get my friend in there in case she doesn't want to be on the internet, is within that same year. And then here's me with my family, where you can get a little bit more full body shot. And then this last one is me by myself. So that gives you some before pictures. to have an idea of where I sort of started from. I don't know if this was my biggest, probably close. So my heaviest, I weighed over 300 pounds. And and I've mentioned this before, I'm like 7 pounds away, because the scale didn't really work with me this week. I'm about 7 pounds away from losing 100 total so far. And people have asked me, like, what does that journey look like? How long did it take? Mine has not been a linear experience. It was not some straight line, and I did not do it my Biggest Loser status where it was just all at once. It has been a slow journey. It would be awesome if I compiled the pictures of kind of one each year to show the ups and downs. But I would say it started with a rapid loss of like 50 because I was riding my bike all the time and my car broke down, and so it was circumstantial. And it was not learning how to be healthier. It was sort of just forced on me. And unfortunately it didn't last. So then I gained and went back to this weight, because this was after I had lost like 50 pounds and then regained it. And then I lost it again, and I've really kept it off the past 5 years, and it has gradually gone down and down and down to where now I am in a really, I'm not satisfied with how much I weigh or the size that I am, because I really just want to be healthy. But as far as how my body's feeling and the type of exercise I'm doing and my eating habits have gotten so much better. Like today, I was just in a funk and feeling like I wanted to emotional eat. And instead of reaching for what I would have reached for before, I'm going to my trusty 479 degrees black truffle white cheddar snack, 70 calories for a cup, and I am measuring it. And, you know, before I would have reached for, say, chips. There are some tortilla chips here that I really want to eat, and I reach for these instead. Again, today I did not want to go to the gym. I put my shoes on and I walked my butt out the door, and that was that. And it's those changes that have made all the difference. So I do have to say, for anyone on this journey, even if you gain some back or you get in a funk, just keep on pushing. I've learned I have to shake it off. I have to not beat myself up. I have to accept myself and know that I'm beautiful and wonderful and a work in progress. And I'm all the happier for it. I'm all the healthier for it. And I know that you all can do the same. So thank you so much for listening today. Tomorrow will be a little bit of a Transformation Thursday. Hopefully we'll do some cooking, and I will check in with you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. I'm still really new to this, but I'm loving the accountability of logging in and showing workouts and showing food. And I didn't want to eat chips. I wanted to show you guys that I had a healthy snack. So you're helping me so much. Thanks again. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.